Hey guys, sorry I'm gonna have to film my videos like this from now on, so my phone doesn't fall. Um, but anywho, today we're going to be, or I'm going to be, showing you guys my favorite Elvis collection, or not collection, my favorite Elvis albums from his lifetime, which they would be contained in film collection box, as you can see here. So, I'll pick like 2 or 3 out of each decade, from 50s, 60s, and 70s, and I'll also pick out one or two. I'll pick out 2 soundtracks, along with the studio, and then also pick out one live album. So, let's get started. So first up, my favorite one from my first favorite from the 50s. I gotta go with this one, man. I got to. It's his debut. I have to, man. It's just freaking legendary, man. I mean, come on. It doesn't get any better than this. I mean, it's how it all began, you know? So. Okay. I said I was going to pick through 3 for studio 50s. Yeah. And there's one soundtrack for 50s. So basically, I'll do 3 because I have to do the Christmas album too. This is legendary in and of itself. It's a rarity to find ever, so. And then, last but not least, oh, I forgot he had 2 soundtracks. What am I thinking? What kind of Elvis fan am I? He had King Creole and Love Ain't You. So, if I had to choose between those 2, it would have to be King Creole, without a doubt. Except for the song Crawfish. I do not like that song whatsoever. I don't like it whatsoever, so. Okay, now we move on to the 60s. I made a rule I cannot pick any Gold Records albums. I can pick soundtracks, but I cannot pick any Gold Records albums because they're just like basic hits. So I'm gonna pick studio and soundtrack, not the greatest hit kind of things. And then I've got to go with, first off, Elvis is Back. Look at that freaking cover, man. I mean, that is awesome. And then it would open up like so. That's what we need. And then pick another. So I'll do 2 studio and 2 soundtrack for the 60s. Okay, for another studio, I have to go with, you're gonna probably think I'm crazy, people, but I have to go with this. Back in Memphis. I have to. Because it's, to me, I love it. It's amazing. I don't know how else to say it. And then, if you guys know me, you know which soundtrack I'm going to pick for the first one. If you guys know me. Gonna travel on for you. Here I'm staring, baby. And that's the bonus photo with it. Yep, right here. There it is. And no, I'm not trying to flip you off, so sorry about that. Then my second favorite soundtrack would have to be the one that's next to it in the pile, but they're all jumbled up, I guess. Have to be this one, which I know most people aren't too keen on, but I love it. I really dig it. Well, it's fair. So. Okay, now I move on to the 70s. So I'll do 2 studio, and I think there's only 2. I think there is only 2 live. Well, there's 3 live. So only do 2 live. So first up, my all-time favorite of the 70s would have to be, the studio would have to be Land. Oh yeah. As you can see back here, I was playing it earlier, it sounds amazing. It's original 1976 pressing with the tan label. This one I think might have been orange. Yep, this says orange. Let's see. My copy's tan. And then next up is Elvis Country. Whoa. That one's flying. Did you see that? Last photo of Elvis Country. That was a quick one. Jeez. Okay, now for the 2 live ones. Actually, no. There is more than 30, but first, for the live ones, I'd have to go with this one. But I also would have liked it more if they would have made a full album like they should have, instead of it being like cut up into bits and pieces. Elvis recorded live on stage in Memphis, 74 concert. Then my second favorite would have to be, let's see here, have to be either on stage or Madison Square Garden. Madison Square Garden. Gosh, they're also jumbled around in here. I'll tell you what. Yeah, I have to go with this. This is just a legendary concert by an artist. It's just his comeback to New York after the 50s. The 50s, when he went to New York, they ridiculed him. And then when he came back to New York in the 70s, they literally wanted to come and see him night after night after night. It just sold out. But yeah, So, what would be your favorites from the 50s, 60s, and 70s? I thought I'd do this video on Elvis' death date of 48 years ago. Would have been around this time, about 15 or so minutes ago, that Elvis would have passed, or they would have declared him passed. At about 1:30, I believe, p.m. Central Time, that they had him in the emergency room at Baptist Memorial Hospital. He's had 77 in Memphis, and they declared him dead. So, heartbreaking news. He was the man, he was the myth, he was the legend. Most importantly, he was a gift to mankind, and they will never take that away from us. So, His music, his movies, his giving nature will always live on in us. We love you, Elvis. Thank you for keeping us safe. Thank you for giving us hope. Thank you for giving us a place to go to when we're sad and lonely. Thank you. Thank you, Elvis. Goodbye. God bless.